All right. Hey everybody, Vic Strizio's here and hope you're doing well today. I am going to shoot this video for our 4% members primarily. This video will be up for just a few days. So this is the day that everybody has been waiting for. So what we're doing is we have our official open enrollment for the Internet Traffic Mastery, and I'm about to walk you through and show you exactly what it is, exactly what you're about to get your hands on, what this will do for you, and also what this means when I say an open, limited time open enrollment here, which is really, really important stuff. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get right into this. Okay, so before I go into the details of the Internet Traffic Mastery as far as modules and all that good stuff, let me kind of walk you through real quick what exactly is Internet Traffic Mastery all about, right? So this is the most powerful traffic system in existence. Okay, and it teaches you how to get unlimited laser-targeted visitors to your website. It's got 12 modules with in-depth breakdown on each traffic level strategy and each traffic source. As a matter of fact, I'm about to walk you through and show you exactly what that means here. It actually follows this blueprint, and I'm about to show you in just a minute here, okay? It also, let's see here. Okay, so it's got no guest teachers. This is really, really important, right? So it's not like most of the programs that we can see out there, in the marketplace where, just a compilation of different gurus, different trainers, whatever the case might be. This is all taught and trained by me personally. And I've been, if you guys know my background here, we've been teaching traffic for about a decade on the internet with, literally thousands and thousands of success stories and case studies. So this is really, really important. It's got 14 hours of most potent, most cutting edge traffic getting strategies, okay? And this is the only traffic training on the internet that actually teaches you the language of traffic. Now, what I mean by the language of traffic, I'll tell you that in just a minute here. There's a difference between eyesight versus mindsight, okay? Did you know that? So an eyesight, this is what most people are out there, they're just, what you see is what's in front of you, right? So you're like, all right, how do I get traffic? And there's a lot of confusion going on when it comes to traffic generation because people teach you, a lot of these gurus out there, they're teaching you what? They're teaching you specific tactics, right? How, here, click this button, go to Facebook. And it seems like most of the traffic training that's out there right now has been centered around, Facebook advertisement primarily, right? Well, we all know that Facebook changes their algorithms all the time. And so, people that invested, $3,000, $2,000, $5,000, I know for some courses, to learn Facebook marketing, right now that, that training is obsolete because Facebook changed. So what Internet Traffic Mastery teaches you is it teaches you how to spot traffic opportunities, how to generate traffic on a totally different level. Okay, so you will have you will understand the language of traffic, which is really, really powerful. I'll talk to you about that in just a minute here as well. So, and this is an important one, okay? This is the only traffic in existence, okay? The only traffic training, I should say, in existence that follows a true mass traffic blueprint model, which is exactly what I'm holding in my hand right now. Here is a little bit of a bigger version of it. So there's 3 levels of traffic. Now, look, let me tell you this. I have been teaching traffic generation for over a decade now, right? And myself, I have been a student of traffic for at least 13 years successfully. Okay, so I've bought, pretty much anything that had the word traffic in it, I got, right? And I got myself to the point to where I mastered traffic generation because if there's 2 things in business and marketing that when you master, you will never have to go hungry, right? And that's what we teach in 4% all the time. There's 2 things. It's traffic and conversions. How do I get good traffic? And then how do I convert that traffic into leads, sales, customers, and raving fans, right? The end. That's pretty much marketing simplified. Now, there is a lot of confusion about traffic generation. What strategies do you go to? What do you do first? How do you set up a campaign? How do you start a campaign? How do you scale? What do you do first, second, third? And so a lot of people, because there is a lot of confusion going on, right? A lot of people are not doing traffic properly. Now, as a result of not doing traffic properly, what happens is they're running into brick walls. They're running traffic that doesn't convert, right? They're spending money on marketing and it doesn't convert, so they're wasting a lot of money out there. And so what I have done, is I've looked at all of the most potent, most results-producing traffic strategies that's out there right now. Okay, outside of Facebook, outside of what everybody else is teaching out there, this is completely different thinking about traffic as you're about to, find out for yourself when you get your hands on ICM. But here's what I've done, right? So I came up with a model that I have been personally following. This is the Mass Traffic Blueprint model right here. And I condensed everything down to a science, right? To a system, which is really, really important. Nobody in our space has ever done anything like this before. Now, this is the model that I personally follow when I want to start a campaign, right? And I want to start it from scratch, start it on a small level, on a small scale, and then I want to scale that campaign to where I generate thousands and hundreds of thousands of visitors per day to any website I want, and I want to dominate in any promotion, any sales competition, any company, any product, whatever it is that I'm promoting. See, if I can get good traffic and I understand how to do that, right? And then I understand conversions, which I'm about to talk to you in a minute here as well, I can dominate anything that I want, right? So this right here, my friend, is my Mass Traffic Blueprint model that Internet Traffic Mastery teaches you. So there's 3 levels of traffic. We always start with level number 1. We call it fast results traffic, right? So I don't want to wait for traffic when I'm getting started. I want to get traffic fast. I want to make sure that it's scalable, it's consistent, right? So I want to tap into my level 1 traffic sources and only level 1 traffic sources, okay? And so what are these? Well, as you can see here, these colors here, we got green, and on here's a level 1. There is 5 specific traffic strategies that I implement when I start a brand new campaign, and that is influencer media, which I'm about to walk you through in just a minute here and tell you a little bit more about that. There's the 24-hour traffic, okay, social media, display media in PPC. Now, here is why this is important, okay? So what some people are going to do is they'll just start, getting traffic anywhere they can, right? And they think that a visitor is a visitor is a visitor, and it's wrong, okay? Not all traffic is being, created equal. And if you don't do this properly, you will be losing money. Now, I'm not sure where you're coming from or what your background is, but if you have been in the internet marketing space for probably more than 2 days or something like that, that most people are having issue with traffic generation. In fact, this is the single biggest challenge for most businesses, most entrepreneurs right now. Well, not anymore, because we're solving that. Okay, so this is the model that I follow. And then only when I get good positive results from my level 1 strategies, okay, which of course is exactly what I teach you in Internet Traffic Mastery specifically. Okay, we'll get into the details here in just a moment. When I get good results, only then do I scale to my level 2. See, I expand from inside out. Make sense? Now, my level 2 strategies, this is called strategic scale. Okay, strategic scale will include strategies like CPA traffic media, where I can go to like a CPA network, and what's working, based on what's working, I can just go out there and I can get thousands of super affiliates to promote for me. And this is where I take my campaigns literally from maybe getting 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 visitors to 50,000 and 100,000 visitors, just like that overnight. Okay, it's got Traffic Media X, and so this is my level 2. There is only 2 traffic strategies there. That's it. Okay, we'll keep it really, really simple. We cut out all the fat. Now, once my level 1 and level 2 traffic works and I get positive ROI, right? Let me go back here. Then I expand it into the 3rd level, which is called domination. Now, let me tell you what domination is. Domination is where you literally dominate your space. This is where you can get literally unlimited traffic to anything that you want. And this is where you, not only do you get traffic where you have to advertise for it, but you literally control the traffic flow. You have a traffic machine. This includes perpetual traffic machine, exactly what it is, okay? I'm about to walk you through each one of these in a minute here. It's got something called syndicate traffic, where I'm tapping into buyers, pool of buyers, okay? And then the ultimate traffic media, which is ultimately what I want to build, okay? Every entrepreneur, that's my asset for the business, is your ultimate traffic media. Now, all of these traffic sources, okay, see, we're not talking about like hundreds of them out there, right? There's about 30 specific traffic sources that we tap into across all these different 3 levels of traffic here, okay? Now, everything that I do here in level 1, level 2, and level 3, you see this retargeting over here, okay? I want to retarget everything, because rule number 1 in Internet Traffic Mastery here, what we teach from the 4%, you probably already heard me say that, is never waste a visitor, right? Never waste a click. Well, what happens is, as I'm getting this traffic, okay? Potentially hundreds or thousands or tens of thousands, potentially even, maybe even hundreds of thousands of visitors, okay? So what I wanna do is I always wanna capture as many of them as possible onto my landing page, into my list, okay? So this becomes your business asset. Now, I'm not gonna get into the training here. I will just basically give you an overview. Now, so I'm gonna capture about 20 to 60% of them, right? And of course, we teach you all that in, Internet Traffic Mastery. Now, what about the other 80% or the other 60% that I did not capture? Well, that would have to go into retargeting. So basically, check this out. Every single click that I ever get from any one of these 3 traffic levels here, okay, as they hit my landing page, even if they just landed there for a millisecond, okay, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna build my pool of retargeting. Again, this is a simple model, it's not a rocket science, but I'm telling you, this took me 14 years and over $350,000 of personal money to come up with this model, to consolidate it into a system that now we teach inside of Internet Traffic Mastery. Make sense? Now check this out, I'm gonna retarget everything. Now here's why this is so powerful, okay? And this is gonna change your business if you do it right. I guarantee it, it changed my business, okay? So look, my competition, what they'll do usually, right, is all these guys, they're going out there and they are constantly advertising, right? They're constantly spending money on traffic and they're constantly in this, in this cycle of traffic generation and campaign and, losing money, and they're in this frustration mode. That's my competition. I don't want that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna implement level 1, right? Level 2, and then if I want to expand into level 3, which is more for advanced people, I don't have an issue with traffic, right? Now, check this out. Everything that I do today, okay, it needs to stack on what I'm gonna do tomorrow. So in other words, what I do tomorrow, the activities that I do tomorrow, I never spin my wheels in the same, stand in the same spot. Never, ever, ever. I'm gonna teach you how to do that, right? It's gonna change the way you do business completely, the way you market, okay? So check this out. As I'm getting traffic to my site today, okay, what I do is I'm gonna build my pool of retargeting. Doesn't matter if they opted in or not. Okay, I'm gonna build a pool of retargeting. Now, retargeting is not it's not a rocket science. It's not a brand new concept. In fact, I think this was back in 2010, 2011. I had a company called, where we taught traffic generation. We kind of brought this concept. It was brand new back then, and we kind of started teaching that for the first time, and it kind of changed the traffic getting. World as we know it with retargeting. So it is absolutely phenomenal strategy if you do it right. So check this out. I'm gonna deploy my traffic strategies from level 1, level 2, level 3 today. Okay, I'm getting this massive traffic coming to me. I don't have traffic problem now. Some of this traffic will be low cost, some of this will be mid-level pricing, and some of this will be free. Okay, but as I'm getting this flow of traffic to my site, I'm gonna build my retargeting pool. Now, ultimately, what I want to do is I'm gonna build my retargeting pool. Okay, see, from this side over here, I'm gonna capture my list, and then the ones that I didn't capture, I'm gonna follow them on the internet everywhere. Now, here is the biggest thing that I can tell you. Okay, where my competition will constantly try to throw things against the wall and see what's gonna stick, I am going to immediately start tapping into my retargeting pool, and I'm going to pay a fraction of what I initially paid from getting this traffic in the first place. See what I'm saying? So where my competition is spending a small fortune on marketing, I'm spending fraction of that, which I initially paid, and I run circles around my competition. I dominate every single promotion. I'm gonna teach you exactly how to do this properly, okay? It will change your business, and it's really, really, really inexpensive. We're talking about, I'm paying like pennies on the dollar, literally, okay? Very, very few people know how to do that. So that is, that's a very important component. Obviously, I teach you all that inside the Internet Traffic Mastery as well. Now, there is a third level to this that nobody's talking about, and I have not heard anybody talk about this, and that's data aggregation. Now, why is this important? Okay, it's not being taught because it's very advanced. It's very, very stealthy strategy, and this is for very advanced entrepreneurs and marketers. I'm going to teach you that inside of the Internet Traffic Mastery as well. In fact, this is a brand new training that we are bringing into the program. As people are getting, as people are mastering these strategies here, they're ultimately building up for data aggregation. So, as I have my retargeting pools of people, and there could be millions of people, tens of millions of people, right? Because I'm leveraging all these other platforms here from the left, right? I have my list. And when I aggregate my data, my friend, this is where I can go from being just, a mid-level marketer to completely, and I kid you not, just absolutely dominate any promotion that I want just like that, right? Because you're operating, again, this is the difference between eyesight versus mindsight. See, what I'm going to teach you, I'm going to teach you the language of traffic. This is the only program in existence that teaches you this kind of stuff, right? Very, very, very powerful stuff. All right, so let's go ahead and move forward. So I'm going to very quickly run through the modules here so that you know exactly what you're getting your hands on. Module number 1, we're talking about traffic rules, strategy, and the game plan, all right? So before you spend a dime or before you get a single visitor to your website, you need to understand specific traffic rules, strategies, and game plan on exactly what to do with it, okay? So here is how, what's covered in module number 1. We start out with putting together a game plan, right? How to multiply your results with less work. Again, like I said, every single thing that you do today needs to be strategic so that whatever you do tomorrow, it will stack on top of what you've done today. Make sense? I'm gonna teach you all this. This module covers the 3 levels of traffic in great detail: successful campaign rollout and scale, okay? It covers the circle of traffic, strategic campaign, and virality. So immediately what we need to do is we need to set you up for virality so that you can leverage as many, and just leverage your traffic generation in as many ways as you possibly can, okay? Again, virtually nobody's doing this. It's going to teach you how to do that properly. Module number 2 is called Influencer Traffic Media. This, my friend, is a game changer. This is fairly new concept and is getting more and more and more popular. However, most of the people that even remotely try to teach this kind of stuff, they're doing it wrong, okay? I'm going to teach you how to do it right. It teaches you how to get your website in front of millions of people on demand, literally anytime you want, because you're going to tap into other influencers' pool of followers, okay? So we're talking YouTube influencers, Facebook influencers, Snapchat influencers, Instagram influencers, bloggers, podcast influencers, and for the first time ever, only through 4% and Internet Traffic Mastery, okay, we are bringing what's called the Ultimate Influencer Agency. So imagine being able to have over 32,000 influencers at your fingertips that you can tap into right now, all under one hub, under one umbrella, in one place. Okay, so what that means is you can go out there, and it doesn't matter what niche it is that you're promoting. You can be promoting insurance, you can be promoting flowers, business opportunities, you can be promoting info marketing product or affiliate programs. It doesn't matter what it is that you're doing. There's a market for you that's out there, that ready for you to be, ready for you to tap into. Does that make sense? Okay, so that's called the Ultimate Influencer Agency. That is priceless, my friend. Okay, so what you can do is you can, again, this is level 1 traffic. Okay, so again, this is fast, it's very inexpensive, and you can tap into that right now, literally within 24 hours, and start generating traffic from leveraging other people's influence and lists. Okay. Module number 3 is all about the 24-hour traffic media, okay? So if you noticed, all my traffic strategies are fast, okay? So like I said, I'm not gonna teach you how to deploy a strategy and have to wait 3 months for you to get results from it. No, we're gonna go straight for results because we're all about results and simplicity here, okay? So if you have ever had, traffic getting problems or challenges, they're gonna be the thing of the past. Okay, so the 24-hour traffic media, this is the almost abandoned gold mine of massive amounts of targeted traffic ready to be channeled to your website in 24 hours or less, okay? It's fast, it's very easy to engage, there is no special skills needed, and it's got virtually no learning curve to it. So if you're somebody who is complete beginner and you're like, oh my goodness, I can't, you're like, how do I do this? Where do I start? This would be a perfect module for you. In fact, one of the success stories that we've got, one of the testimonials we've got from one of the customers of Internet Traffic Mastery, Alex, he says that, hey, when I deployed the 24-hour traffic media in my campaign, I got like over 1,000 leads, like in a single day, just from what he learned and deployed in this module. It's really, really powerful stuff. Now, module number 4 is social media traffic, but it's different from what everybody else might be teaching you out there. So this is going to teach you how to strategically and effectively siphon mass amounts of highly targeted traffic from the biggest social networks in the world today. We're talking Facebook, we're talking YouTube, okay? It's got fast traffic strategies. Check this out. Positions you for domination, okay? Gives you virality, gives you scalability, consistency, And most importantly, the way that I teach you here, it's free. Okay? You don't have to pay a penny for it. We're not talking about Facebook pay-per-click here. We're not talking about YouTube pay-per-click. We're talking about a specific strategic way that you can deploy this strategy in your marketing that gets you hot traffic, lots of it virally for free. Okay, it's really, really powerful, my friend. Now, search media traffic, this is where we get in front of massive amounts of hungry prospects desperately searching for what you have. Okay, we're talking Google, Bing, and other second-tier engines that are really powerful, and it teaches you strategies that work today. Okay, it's really, really powerful stuff. Now, what you can do here is each one of these modules can be sold as a course, standalone, all by itself. Okay, so of course you get all of these together delivered to you inside Internet Traffic Mastery. It will change the way you think about traffic forever, my friend. It will never, ever, you will never have a traffic problem in your business. Okay, this is really, really powerful. And so what you can do here is you can deploy a strategy from any one of these modules individually. Like, you don't have to combine them, but of course, you know, when you deploy one of the strategies and then you get that to work, then you just stack on top of that, you know, you add another strategy, and you really, it's like Lego pieces, right? You stacking one on top of another, and you're really creating a traffic machine that cannot be stopped even if you wanted to, okay? Module 6, display traffic media. I love this one. It teaches you how to reach millions of targeted people daily with virtually no competition, okay? Most people have no clue how to do this thing right, okay? We're talking about mass media networks out there. How do you get in front of people on massive channels? Content channels, strategic placements, engagement, secret triggers. We cover all, okay? How to get maximum clicks, you know, to your ads. No stone is left unturned, my friend. You will absolutely love this module. Module 7 is retargeting traffic media. Okay, I said everything must be retargeted, right? So a lot of people don't do this right. And so what this module will teach you is how to be everywhere, how to reach millions of people and dominate your market for pennies on the dollar. Remember I told you about that, you know, the competition might be, you know, I showed you this model right here, right? Mass traffic blueprint model. So my competition, they're constantly, you know, running like on a treadmill, right? Trying to get ahead and sweating and wasting money and being frustrated out of their minds. Well, my friend, there is a reason that, you know, I put this model together, because this is exactly how I do this. Whatever I do today has to be a stepping stone to what I'm going to do tomorrow. Okay, and retargeting is that secret key for me to be able to get massive traffic on demand from my cloud, right? My retargeting pool of people that I'm building constantly, not personally. I'm leveraging these all these other people, influencers, CPA, all these guys, right, that I'm going to. So I'm leveraging, I have tremendous leverage, but everything that comes my way is being retargeted. And now I'm just tapping into my retargeting pool and I'm getting traffic for pennies on the dollar, fraction of what I initially paid to get it, right? It's mind-blowing. It's gonna change your business, the way you think about business. Okay, let's move forward. So, retargeting, okay? We're talking about specific channels, how to set it up, how to do it, Google content networks, social media networks, key strategies, and more. We cover everything there, okay? Module number 8. This is level 2 traffic now we're getting into, okay? So this is called CPA traffic media. This is strategic scale, okay? So this teaches you how to get an army, listen to me, an army of super affiliates. I'm talking about guys that know what they're doing, you know, to send you, I mean, as much as you want. Literally, I just put, you know, 50 to 100,000 plus visitors daily without you having to pay for any of them. Now, somebody might say, well, Vic, how is that even possible, man? Come on, it's not even possible. It's totally possible. You know, I've done it and I'm doing it all the time, right? Because here, this strategy, again, this is level 2, okay? So you don't deploy this immediately, and people that don't know how to do it, they'll get burned when they deploy this immediately. Well, I'm teaching you how to do it right, because when you do CPA marketing, okay, you don't pay for traffic, you only pay for results. So if I want to literally get, you know, instead of getting 10,000 visitors, I'm gonna say, you know what? I wanna get 10,000 subscribers. Boom, I go to CPA network and I already tested my offer, my funnel, my conversion mechanism in for level 1 traffic, right? I take it here, and my friend, I have no competition, because I am tapping into army of other, you know, super affiliates that will just send me as much traffic as I want, and I only pay for a result. whether it's an opt-in or a sale, it's really, really powerful. This is the big boys league is what I call it, okay? Strategic scale level, like I said, if done right, this can take you to the top in no time. Now, this is not for beginners, not for somebody who's just getting started, but you will learn how to grow into this, okay? You will learn how to become the most dominant, one of the most dominant figures in your space when you follow what I teach you inside Internet Traffic Mastery, okay? But it's available for you. Now, Strategic Syndicate Traffic Media, this is level 3 actually, and let me tell you what this is. It's gonna teach you how to consistently get thousands of buyers, okay, to your website without personally running a single ad. How would you like to be able to do that? Okay, how would you like to be able to get in front of buyers? How awesome would it be, right? Get you fast results, perpetual traffic, meaning it's never-ending traffic, okay? It's very, very high quality, and you tap it into pools of buyers, okay, like we already said, it's pre-framed and endorsed. Okay, I'm gonna teach you how to do that properly. Very, very few marketers, and I'm talking big marketers, actually even, understand how to do that properly. Everything we do, okay, is going to be scaling, all right? So module 10 is called Perpetual Traffic Machine. This is where you control your traffic system, okay? And again, you build up to this. You don't immediately do this, but you will be able to build up to this. And ultimately, that's where you want your business to go. So in this module, you will learn how to get massive amounts of new, fresh, targeted visitors daily without spending a single dime on marketing, okay? I'll tell you an example. So, and I've done this many, many times in my business. In fact, I do this constantly, and I teach you exactly. I just pull back the curtain. I say, hey, here is the model. Here is what you can do. This is the model that I've implemented, a strategy in my business back in, I started doing this back in 2010, to where it allowed me, to go from zero. Okay, I literally had no income coming in. I had to rebuild myself. It's like 2010, so I had to start over basically. And I implemented this model, okay, in my business, and I went from zero to over $30,000 in the first month. But after that, I did not spend a single dime on marketing, and my income continued to grow and multiply. Okay, I'm going to teach you how to do this. Now, I just threw the number out there, 30,000 per month. This is not the point for me to, I'm not here to guarantee you income or, promise you anything specific, whatever the case is, but I'm teaching you exactly, right, how I run my business, okay? So Internet Traffic Mastery will teach you all these models here. Okay, so let's move on. Perpetual Traffic Machine, okay? This is the ultimate system for traffic generation. I'm talking about, this is not a traffic, tactic. This is literally a machine that you build for yourself. Very few marketers know this. It builds you, okay? And it creates a very strong following for you by default. It's really, really powerful stuff. Module 11, Traffic Media X. This is level 2 traffic. Shows you how to strategically uncover new, fresh traffic sources and never depend on anybody for traffic ever again, okay? Would you like to be able to do that? Of course, right? Who wouldn't? You become a traffic scientist, so it's really, really fun. It gets you incredible amounts of important data, okay? And because of that, what it allows you to do is you'll become extremely valuable marketer in your space, okay? If you're in affiliate marketing, and if you're direct sales or whatever it is that you're doing, okay? If you're in advertising, promoting, okay? You will have an insider knowledge and skills when you learn what I teach you inside of Module 11, okay? And this is your secret key, my friend, that literally makes you stand head and shoulders above everybody else. Module 12, the ultimate traffic media. My friend, this is ultimately what you want to do. Everything that you're building, okay, everything that you're building has to be strategic, and it has to build this right here, okay? This teaches you how to open floodgates of instant and never-ending, highest converting traffic available anywhere. And I'm talking about your personal, highly cultivated list, okay? This is your personal well of fresh water that you can go to drink anytime you want. This is yours, okay? Best traffic in the world, and it's available for free and on demand, okay? Very, very few marketers know how to do it right. I teach you exactly how I do it. And this right here, this is the kind of traffic source that allows me to get, when I send out an email, right, I can get thousands of visitors to any website I want, right? And it allows me to have and email open rates of 70, 80%. Okay, I'm going to teach you how to do all that here. So this is the most powerful traffic system in existence that makes you, my friend, the traffic master. Okay, so what I'm going to do right now is tell you exactly what this will do for you when you put this to work. Okay, so first and foremost, it gives you specific strategies for getting unlimited traffic on demand. Like I said, traffic getting challenges will be the thing of the past for you when you apply what I teach you here. Okay, over 14 years of development, refinement, and we've really put this down into a scientific formula now and a blueprint that you will just follow, and you will never, ever, ever worry about traffic. Ultimately, what it gives you certainty and confidence, power and control. See, if you can have confidence in your abilities, right, to be able to run an ad, get as much traffic as you want on demand, convert it, you have full control in your business. Now, what is this ultimately going to give you? Okay, well, check it out. If you get more traffic, you get more conversions. Would you agree with that, right? More traffic will equal more conversions, especially with what I teach you inside of Internet Traffic, Mastery and Academy, which I'm going to walk you, give you a little bit of a glimpse into in a minute here. More conversions will get you more sales, right? Now, why do we need more sales? Because probably, maybe you want to make more money, right? So more sales will ultimately equal more money in your bank account. Now, all that leads to this one thing that everybody wants, which is a better life, okay? So if I can help you get more traffic, ultimately, if you do everything the way I'm going to teach you, you will have a better quality of life, okay? You'll have the ability to truly control your marketing, sales, and income, okay? And what that will do for you, imagine being able to have respect, literally command respect in your market because of your abilities to generate traffic, of your abilities to market, of your abilities to sell, your abilities to dominate any promotion that you do, okay? When I step into a company, want to promote any company, I don't hope that it's going to work. I deploy specific strategies and I follow a specific blueprint that gets me the end result that I want. Okay, how would you like to learn how to do that kind of stuff? It's priceless. Changes your life. It gives you peace of mind and confidence in your ability to provide for your family, right? A lot of marketers are starving. A lot of marketers are pretenders. A lot of marketers are talking a good game and the vision and and this great lifestyle, but their reality is, man, they're just starving, man. They're barely making ends meet, and it's just not fun. When you learn what I teach you here, you'll have peace of mind and confidence in your ability to provide for your family like you have never done before, okay, in our space. At the end of the day, you'll be able to dominate any promotion, dominate any sale, campaign, company, product, market. It doesn't matter what it is that you're promoting, my friend. When you understand traffic and you can control that, and you understand conversions, which I'm about to walk you through a little bit as well, okay, you'll be able to dominate and you can promote anything in any market, anytime, and get phenomenal results, okay? Now, very quickly here, don't want to take too much of your time, so let's get to the point here and let's talk about, this limited enrollment and what the details are, okay? So that was a little bit about, what Internet Traffic Mastery is, and, we opened it up for our beta testers, and we had about 1,000 or so beta testers, and my goodness, the success stories that we have coming in from that is absolutely mind-blowing. So right now what we're doing is we're opening this up for a limited time enrollment. Let me kind of walk you through these details. Please watch this because we have a lot of people that initially missed out on some of the things that we've done, and then they're emailing us saying, hey, can you please let me in? This will happen once. I'll tell you exactly what, how this will work, and you'll be informed. Okay, so I will never convince you to do anything you don't want to do, but I will tell you the details. So here are the details. This is for current members of the 4% group, and also we might invite some of our VIP people as well. So if you're on a VIP list and you've got an invitation, this might be extended for you, but for a very limited time as well, okay? So Internet Traffic Mastery public enrollment price is $2,497, okay? Our current 4% members, in other words, if you're on this page, provided there is still a promotion going on, okay? If you're watching this video outside of the, somewhere else on the internet, maybe somebody put it out or whatever the case might be, okay? Again, this is not going to be available forever. This is only available for a few days. So current 4% members will get a $1,500 scholarship, a discount, okay, for a limited time. So the members right now, you guys can get in for the same price that our beta testers got it for, which is $997, okay? This promotion will end in a few days and the price will automatically increase to the original $2,497 without warning. So that means that right now, if you want to get your hands on Internet Traffic Mastery, this is not some fake scarcity, this is not something that, you know, we're just pointing, you will see this will be selling at $2,497, you know, really, really soon here when this promotion ends. Right now, if you want it, you can grab it for $997. Now, we've also gone above and beyond anything that that we could even think of, to be honest with you. And I wanted to add some really, really cool bonuses as well. Let me kind of walk you through them. Again, these will be available for anybody that gets Internet Traffic Mastery during this special promotion time. Okay, so here is something else that you will get. Okay, we have other master courses that will be launching out publicly that are being developed right now. One of them is List Building Mastery. So when you master traffic, you will never have to worry about traffic, okay? What happens when you get lots of traffic? Well, you need to understand what to do with the traffic, don't you? How do you turn it into list? Okay, so that's where List Building Mastery comes into the picture. This program will be selling for $1,997 publicly, and you will see that. Now, when you have your list, the next logical thing for any business and any entrepreneur to really master is conversions, right? When you understand how to build how to get traffic, how to get your list, and then how do you convert your list to sales, and that's called Conversion Mastery. And we are actually launching that program as well. Let me show you this real quick here. So there's another model I call my $1 Million Conversion Blueprint model, or the $1 Million Conversion model is really what it's called. And this is how I've built companies and campaigns that generated millions, tens of millions of dollars in revenue, scientifically, predictably, pretty much on demand. Okay, we're not guessing anymore because we follow a model. Okay, and so what happens here? We've got the traffic, and then what do you do with the traffic? How do you engineer your promotion for maximum conversions, for maximum sales, is being taught based on this model. Okay, so I'll get you access to that as well. Okay, now check this out. So that will be selling for $2,000 as well. Copywriting Mastery. A lot of people are struggling with copywriting. How do you write compelling ads? How do you put out an ad that is compelling, right? How do you do that? How do you communicate via email? How do you do a video message? Anything that's got to do with communication. Okay, we have a copywriting mastery course that will be coming out, and you will see that will be selling for $2,000. I'll give you access to that for free during this promotion when you get ITM right now. Okay. Tribe Building Mastery. Well, Tribe Building Mastery is going to teach you how to turn your customers into raving fans and followers for life. It will change your business. And then ultimately what I will do is I'll also get you access to Internet Traffic Academy, because really what we're doing now is a stepping stone to what is coming up, which is a big public launch for Internet Traffic Academy that will be selling for almost $10,000, $997 per year tuition, okay? And so you can get access to all of this for free as a bonus for 1 year, okay, that you don't have to pay for. That, my friend, alone is $17,985 real world value, okay? Now, here is why I'm doing this. There's got to be a reason for me to be doing this kind of stuff. Otherwise, I would be completely insane from a company standpoint, right, to be able, to do this kind of stuff. Well, let me tell you this. We are launching Internet Traffic Academy for the first time, okay, and that is launching soon. Now, here is the plan, okay? Right now, we have an open enrollment for Internet Traffic Mastery. Now, Internet Traffic Mastery will be one of the main pillars inside Internet Traffic Academy. Okay, so when you get Internet Traffic Mastery today, I'll get you a scholarship. Okay, because in a few days you will see Internet Traffic Mastery will be selling for $2,497. It'll be selling for over $2,000. You can get it today while the promotion is still available for whatever the price is. I think it's 60% off or whatever the case is, like $997. Save yourself $1,500. And then we will be launching Internet Traffic Academy, and that will be a $10,000 per year tuition. Now, why I'm doing this, okay, is because we want to build there's a vision for Internet Traffic Academy. Let me walk you through this, okay? We want to establish Internet Traffic Academy as a premier go-to training platform for a modern day entrepreneur, okay? So it's gonna have all these 5 pillars that I told you. It's got the Internet Traffic Mastery, as you can see, list building mastery, conversion mastery, copywriting mastery, and tribe building mastery, okay? There is 15 major markets right now, my friend, okay? So hear me. 15 major markets that are, trillions of dollars, literally trillions of dollars in circulation. We're talking affiliate marketing, network marketing, travel. We're talking consulting. We're talking small business owners, local mom and pop shop owners, crypto expansion, Forex, team building, all these different. And so the main challenge there is traffic and conversions. So the Academy will fill the biggest void that those 15 major markets have: traffic and conversions. It teaches you traffic and everything that's got to do with traffic. How do you capture it? How do you convert it? How do you communicate, right, with your list? And then how do you build a tribe? So everything is covered in the Academy, and that is the vision, my friends. So we want to make the Academy to be the go-to platform. This will be a mainstream product for us, and you can be part of it. Now, here is what will expand from there, okay? So you imagine being able to become a consultant, learn whatever you're learning in the Academy, and then go to a local business and then apply your knowledge, and maybe you want to become a consultant, right? Be able to get certifications. Maybe you want to become an ambassador of the Academy. So all of those opportunities will be available for people that are part of the Academy. Does that make sense? So it gives you tremendous opportunity right now to be able to serve the marketplace and, create your economy, right? So right now, you have a founding member opportunity for Internet Traffic Academy, okay? Now, what's gonna happen here is when we open Internet Traffic Academy, we'll be launching that for $5,000 per year, okay, as a starting point. Here's what's gonna happen, okay? Right now, when you get Internet Traffic Mastery, okay, you will be able to get everything: Internet Traffic Mastery, the 5 other pillars, and a placement in the Academy for 1 year, okay? Not for $4,997, not for $2,497, which in a few days the price will be going up to $2,497. But right now, during this promotion only, you'll be able to lock yourself in right now for $997, okay? So you'll be able to get Internet Traffic Mastery right now, my friend, and lock your spot right here on this page while it's available, okay? So what I'm gonna do before if you want to, like I said, we had a beta group of students that got into the Internet Traffic Mastery. Some of these guys had no idea about marketing. Some of these guys were professionals, right? And so we have been getting tremendous amounts of success stories and case studies, and we put together a little trailer video for you about the Internet Traffic Mastery. And I'm gonna play that for you in a minute here, okay? But before I do that, and before I sign off, look, I don't know your current situation. I don't know what it is that you want to build, what your vision is for your business, whatever the case might be. But here's what I will tell you. If you have a challenge with getting good traffic that converts, if you have this frustration in your business, okay, and in your head, confusion, if you don't know how to market properly, if you just running into different directions and you don't know which way is up, right? If you are frustrated because you can't get enough traffic to whatever it is that you're promoting, and you want to solve that once and for all, my friend, this is an opportunity of a lifetime for you, okay? I will not convince you to do anything that you don't want to do, okay? But the opportunity is there for you. If you're watching this video, if you are able to get in during this special promotion time and get all those bonuses, do not miss this opportunity, okay? Click the button below this video, because this will be coming down and this will be available for just a few days. And then we're gonna, pull this price point. It will probably be available, but at the higher price point, okay? So don't miss your shot right now. And then, before you go, if you wanna check out what some of the people from our beta group are saying about Internet Traffic Mastery. Take a look at this. And I look forward to seeing you inside Internet Traffic Mastery. This will be the best, one of the wisest investments that you will make for your business, for your future, and for your life. I promise. Take a look at this.
One of the biggest challenges that I faced was how to get traffic to my site.
If there's one thing that I struggled with the most when I first got online is getting traffic.
Welcome to Internet Traffic Mastery. You probably can't wait to dive in and just devour the whole thing, right?
When I got a hold of Internet Traffic Mastery, a whole ball game changed.
I was able to generate 1,000 leads in one day, and I was able to generate over $12,000 in sales.
I am a proud owner of the Internet Traffic Mastery course.
Exponential results in my business.
I'm easily able to get several hundred visitors to my website a day on autopilot.
It's gonna save you a lot of time, it's gonna save you a lot of frustration.
My sales conversion rates went up.
Well over 100 leads on average a day, and bring in 5 to 8 customers per day because of the training within Internet Traffic Mastery.
With no business experience, no marketing experience, I was able to start a business from nothing and turn it into a 7-figure enterprise.
Very, very powerful strategy, my friend.
This is the only program an internet marketer ever need about traffic.
It goes over all these different strategies.
I want to be able to track how many visitors I've got from this guy.
I can find traffic sources through the strategies that I've learned in Internet Traffic Mastery.
And you're going to learn how to use some of the traffic platforms that Fortune 500 companies are using for their business.
It's really that simple.
Through this training, I am becoming a master at traffic generation.
I've been on top of leaderboards. I'm a 6-figure earner because I apply the very same principles that I've learned in Internet Traffic Mastery.
Internet Traffic Mastery is going to teach you the strategies that work.
I've got results, I've got subscribers. It has been an unbelievable experience all round.
This can be a game changer for you, I kid you not.
Vic Stryzewicz is very detailed in his teaching, and he doesn't hold anything back.
Our job is to find them, locate them, pinpoint them, contact them.
If you want to learn how to master traffic, this is the course for you.
This is it.
Go get it.
Go and get Internet Traffic Mastery. You won't be disappointed.
ITM, Internet Traffic Mastery, is the one that you definitely want.
You're not lacking traffic, you're lacking creativity, but not anymore, because I'm showing you what to do, okay?
This has taken my game to a whole nother level.
It's produced phenomenal results in my business as well as thousands of others.
This is next level stuff. Thank you so much for creating this product.
I'm really happy with the results that I'm getting. I've been able to do so many incredible things with the training that you are now going to have access to.
If you want to open floodgates of massive traffic into your business.
If you're looking for the ticket to freedom, this is it.
Hey Vic, I was hoping that I could convince you to take a few of those modules out of the product because I want to keep them all to myself.
Click the button below, my friend, grab it. You will not be disappointed. By the way, everything comes with a 30-day full money back guarantee. If for whatever reason you're not completely blown away, forget satisfaction. If you're not completely blown away, if you don't think this is the best training on traffic that you have ever experienced, let us know. We're gonna refund every penny you have ever paid within your first 30 days, all right? Take control of your future, take control of your marketing, take control of your life. Everything starts here. Click below, I'll see you inside. Cheers.